It's rolling. Yay! I know I'm late. Sorry. But we're gonna continue. I love these illustrations. They're so neat. I'm trying to think of where we left off. We did a few things last time. So we handed in all of the mechanical manuals. We killed that asshole Reed guy who cared more about power and his pride than the people of the town. What else? I'm trying to think of what else we did. Oh, we persuaded that girl to come back.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that. He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I think we'll go with, are you sure? He nearly fell over when he saw
Told
you.
me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird.
Well, you're kind of making it weird. You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about. Why aren't you allowed in Morrow's store?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12. Thanks.
Say no more. We won't pry. You said the mission was too clean. Isn't a church supposed to be?
But Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
I reckon nobody'd want to live in a gunked up universe.
We ain't got no choice in the matter. So maybe somebody ought to take a rag to it.
In the bar you asked if I was a drinker.
I know, it's none of my business.
I don't make a habit.
Failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
Okay, that's insanely sad. Sound like folk here live hard lives.
But we don't think on it that way.
They don't? Is that why they cry? Alright. That was a strange conversation. All right. So we left off. Where did we leave off? We left off. Okay, so we delivered the mechanical manuals. We delivered Reed's message. We killed Reed. We returned to Adelaide and told her all of that. We found Zoe and convinced her to come back. I don't know why this says botched, and I can't seem to set it as a thing. North of the landing pad. Okay. So we have to go to the landing pad. I guess we'll just fast travel. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Order yours today. I mean, it's not a bad pistol. We still need to find a crafting bench somewhere. I think that'll be on the ship. So it said north of the... north of the ship. So I guess maybe like here. So if I turn to my left, that away. We can try searching over here, or we can try searching up here. I think maybe we might have some success going up here. Because, like, this looks like a thing here. It is.
Wow, not even a scratch.
The other one didn't even notice.
Here we go. Woohoo!
Alright. They didn't drop anything. What's in here, though? Adreno. I didn't mean to press it. Oof. Okay. It said north of the thing. Pretty sure this is where we were before. Yeah, it is. So, I don't know that... Oh, is it loading again? Maybe. I think what bothers me is that the thing says botched, and I don't necessarily know what I did to, like, botch the side quest. Are they red? Yes, they are, because they don't like me. Oh, maybe because I killed Reed, I guess. It's fine. Can I load? I don't know. I guess I'm not worried about it. Whatever. Alright, so let's go back to the ship. Oh, I broke my ankles. Why does it, like, sputter like that? I don't know. Because it doesn't, like... Oh. Drug addiction. Taking as many drugs as you have is turned into an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. Reward, 1 perk point? No? Dexterity, -1. Perception, -1. Temperament, -1. I don't know if that's really worth 1 perk point. Is it? I don't feel like it is. Let's just go no. We'll say no to that. And then we'll make our way onto the ship and see,
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
well, don't go back. I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy.
And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I guess Reed won't mind with being dead and all.
Yeah,
Sure.
I've been
We'll go with that
thinking
one.
about that.
I think
I
it'll be
never got
helpful to
along with Mr.
have her
Thompson.
around.
I don't think he deserved to die. He tried to do his best.
For him, not the town. The
I
Vale's
don't
better
know
off without him.
that. Mr. Thompson wasn't an evil man. He wasn't given to violence. Though if Miss McDevitt were here, I'd wager she'd agree with you. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. And you talked Miss McDevitt into coming back to town. Maybe one day, Edgewater will have a garden where that cannery once stood. You ain't exactly
I
a
hope
stranger
so.
anymore. You done some kindness hereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
Well, she doesn't, Okay, so I'll be glad to have you
Yes.
along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call
You can call us
Captain
Tay.
now. I got a captain.
She seems excited. I like it. Alright, so let's go in here. That is not the way I wanted to go. I have to go over here.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
She kind of has like a GLaDOS sound to her.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Engineering 20. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Alright. So this is where we gotta go. There. Yay! Got your very own ship. Nice. And now we're gonna go back down here. Sorry, I'm using one hand on the controller because I'm eating a snack at the same time.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Maybe one day we can come back to Edgewater. But I ain't worried about it for now. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Nice. We did it!
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay. Good, I've been waiting to hear from
There
him.
you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Gross.
What
Get
you
to the
saw
point.
in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Fine, I'll have a word with her. Why do I need a key? Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains
Alrighty.
don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
I wonder why they've been confiscating nav keys.
Excellent. I'll
Fine,
send her
I'll
a
go have a
wire.
word with her.
Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Alrighty. I will... Oh, dumb. You want me to wear a cape?
Wrong matter of shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply, a device that makes you look different, sound different. briefly. The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children. Will it? No, definitely not. Probably, yes. Very simply, the holographic shroud
okay.
uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
I'll put it to
Excellent.
good use.
I'll contact
Sure.
you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready
So
to
you
depart,
say.
please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright. We leveled up! Okay, so that's nav terminal. It looks like the captain's quarters are upstairs. Alright. Wait, what's up here? Sam? Ooh, it's an automechanical unit. Fire redeemed hydrate, thank you. Hope you're doing well, Fire. Only because I have no nut redemption. Well, I don't have a nut button. Like you do. I'm good, how are you? How's your Saturday? Pain, hello, welcome in. How are you two doing? So this is a cabin, I'm guessing. Ah, yeah. Okay. I guess that's her father. I mean, I'll leave her stuff there. She's a little plant. Aw, that's cute. It's kind of weird that I can sleep in her bed. Does anyone reside in here? One less orange child to deal with and a karma stream. Yeah, the orange imposter has been voted out. So I think there's a lot of people that are happy about that. You're eating delicious soft vanilla ice cream with brownies and chocolate coulis and raspberry syrup? That sounds so good. Can you share? Not that you want to, but it sounds amazing. You can't go talking about such amazing desserts. Oh, there's like one common bathroom, okay. I guess this is crew quarters. I guess I can put this away. I'm not running around with a shotgun. Okay, so this must be my room. Employment committee. Oh, God. Okay, there's nothing in the bin. Oh, can I transfer stuff? Ooh, okay. I don't know what I don't need, though. I mean, I'm not really over encumbered just yet. Let's sleep. We'll sleep for 8 hours, I guess. Sure. Karma's gonna leave stream to stop by your house and get some. I might have to. So that was Reed's hat that I just picked up. What is this? Pick up holographic shroud. Disguise on you and your companions. Oh, and companions. Use terminal. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Hawthorne's unread. Mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with the heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't go showing it around your spacer buddies. Huh. From Udom? Udom, Bedford. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Search term SAM? First SAM result? Discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical. A clean killing machine. Chocolat Favori, is that? I'm assuming I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but is that a local place to you, Payne? Sounds right. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what he says. Oh, I did pronounce it right. Yay! Sometimes the local places are the best. Yeah. That sounds really, really nice. We've got some local places here, but trying to not, like, order out every day over here. So, a store that sells whole desserts. Oh, whole deserts. Just jars of sand. Johnny Depp would be really happy. Or maybe not Johnny Depp, maybe, Captain Jack would be very happy in that store. Removal of factory standard part steeper. Delivery of combat modified replacement part acid steeper has been delayed. Solid 3 months. Huh. Third SAM result? I'm giving up hope on the delivery. Oh, so that's the SAM thing's that mechanical. The part is lost in transit. It's not turning up anytime soon, but good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper. I can filch? Oh, okay. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Details to come later. Alright. Messages. How about sent messages? To you, Bedford. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted. Had a few too many and might have knocked it off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. So it seems like there might be, like, bad blood, or maybe there was and they got over it. Shrink Bay. Remember this later! No better, ADA. Remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point, I saw in actuality, with my own 2 eyes, a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe. Or if I had to ask a smidgen more nicely. Bedford sends you a compliment, you're like, no, you. Pretty much. I mean, it kind of sounds like they were working through something. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. It's very broad. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells' shrink ray firsthand, though, is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. Log entry 2. The last time I got sloshed, I mean, I was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udon was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. He might be free with the drinks if he wants something from you. I mean, every bar I've ever been to. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdrop onto Martitz yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who'd claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But, here's the good part. The Martitz said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat. Sure fits the bill. It could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. And then we have entry 3. Why won't Wells just give me the shrink ray? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times. But architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission, or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet. That even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hard-working folks of the colony like some sort of moralless psycho? I mean, maybe. We don't know this guy. Kind of sounds like he has a little bit of an anger problem. I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I have been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Well, we are going to see a black market merchant. I don't really want to look at archived. Is there anything else in logs? No. Okay. Exit. So, maybe what happened to... maybe what happened to
Caution. Unexpected turbulence
our...
may cause loose containers to topple from the upper shelves. If you are crushed to death, I'll need to find a new captain.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that perhaps Alex got caught up in some of these, like, super science weapons, and, like, that's kind of, like, how he died. Maybe. I mean, I don't know, but it also gives me hope that there's, like, 4 other, like, rooms in here. It's experimenting with crazy weapons. Right, yeah, I guess if there's one way to go. So we were gonna see about... Ooh. Pick up sawed-off shotgun. Oh yeah. What's this? Pick up tossball stick? Oh, I don't... Is that a weapon? Oh, I didn't mean to press it. Okay. So, if we go to this bench, use workbench, can I upgrade my stuff? Modifications. First select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you want to install. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods cannot be removed once they've been used, so put them on your favorite. Alright. So... I kind of like the light machine gun. We picked up a grenade launcher? What? When did we pick up a grenade launcher? Ah. Oh my god. And some of these have, like, different... Can I mark as junk? I can't. Plasma rifle. Tactical shotgun. 238? Ugh. What do you think this is? Borderlands? I don't know. I do like the assault rifle. Tossball blocker. Stagger. Huh. Can we... How do we get better weapon parts, though? You have insufficient weapon parts. How do we... Oh, break down. Okay. So here's where I guess we can break stuff down that we're not going to be using anymore. Alright, so... We have... Can I sort this? Flip sort. There. So now it looks like it sort of... Oh. Value to weight ratio, damage rating, melee, name. I guess we'll go with name, because that'll put them all in alphabetical. So we definitely don't want the, like, 84 DPS. We had a 121, so we'll just get rid of all the ones that are the 110. Tri-blade, 60, 60, 60, 60. They all look like they have the same like damage and bleed to them. So I guess I really only need one. You mean you don't want to shoot nerds with Nerf darts? Not forever. I think we can get rid of all of these then, because we don't need like 5 of the same weapon. Spacer's Choice Sentry Saber. 73, 73, 53, so we can get rid of that one. 36, 36, and they all have the same bleed, so we can get rid of 2 of these there. And then we have assault rifle. I mean, they all have the same mods and weights and sell values. I'd rather have the weapon parts right now, to be honest. They're all the same level, all the same DPS. So, doesn't much matter. Maybe the IRL nerds. Only with marshmallow shooters. Armor 6. Dialogue skills. Tech skills. We can probably break this down. Break that down. So we have 4 and 4. Stealth and stealth. They're both the same. So we'll go with that one. And now, when we want to repair stuff, we only have to worry about repairing this stuff. I mean, we'll repair our assault rifle, because that seems important. We'll do that one, and then we'll do this one. Now, do we want to mod any of them? I kind of think I want to keep... I don't know that I want to mod anything yet. Marshmallow launcher war? When? Whenever we can get together for like a con or something. I don't know. We might have to wait a while for that. Okay. Next, skills and perks. So we have 10 points available. We're gonna put them into ranged. And a couple in defense. And some more dialogue. And some tech. Leadership. Stealth. And melee. And then for perks, we have 1 available. I think high maintenance might be nice. We haven't really run into any issues with carrying capacity just yet. KarmaCon. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Does it... Maybe it's just to me that it feels like pretentious to have my own con. Or like the idea of having my own con seems very pretentious to me. 50% XP from companion kills. So I think we're gonna go with the high maintenance because I like that. Apply. Cool. Weapons from the void. Passage to anywhere. Find an acid steeper. Okay, so this one's the Sam one. This one's just the strange weapons. Okay, now, what can I give you? She is an impact hammer. I still think that's a pretty good pick for her. I don't know that I trust her with anything else right now. Maybe we give her a light assault rifle for 180. We'll do that. Great. I imagine being dumb would be high maintenance. I mean, we can just have a few friends hang out and call it KarmaCon. Well, maybe. I think I'd rather just call it a meetup, if I'm being honest. Ooh, we can level her skills up too. I did not know that. Why is her eye... Oh, she's like looking down her scope. I was like, what? Oh, guys, I don't... Maybe... Negative 30% health generated? Threat generated, I mean? Because... Do we... Okay. Fire help. Do we do the 30% plus base health or like negative 30% threat generated, or it looks like we have to get the previous perk. So maybe we do... Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we do this because I don't know, like, if there's tier 1 and we have 4 to choose from. I don't want to find out I can only put 1 in the tier 1 slot and then miss out on, like, mod finder and synchronicity for tier 2 and 3 if it doesn't work. I think that's what I'm going to do. Does that make sense? If we put it into... Well, you know what? We'll do that. So it looks like we can actually have multiple. So maybe I think it makes sense to use her specialty. And then, you know, if we get other perks, we can always plop them into some of these. You do you, boo. All right. I will. And I guess it looks like that we can apply. I might do that one next. Just boost the base health. I like that. Okay. I don't think I want to mod anything at this point. Because I still just don't know what I prefer. So we have a lot of energy ammunition. And then we have light, and then we have heavy. So we probably only want like one heavy. Where's that shotgun we picked up? Tactical shotgun? Magazine, 6 light. So let's do that. Now, do we have any that are energy? This one is energy. So let's use that. That's also energy. So that's 137. DPS. With a burn mod. With potential up to 818 damage. This one is 75 damage. And it staggers. I think we do this one. And then maybe a melee. So we have a heavy, we have a light, we have an energy, and now we need a melee. So we shall do... Is there any way I can change my primary? Swap. There. Haha. Oh, wait, no. But why is that? Oh, I don't know. We'll just do that. And then for our melee, 50 damage, applies bleed. $36 applies bleed. 42 stuns. 36 bleed. 66 bleed. So I think we'll do this one. I like the sound of that. Now, what do we have? 9 and 6, and then 6 and 4 and 9. So definitely this one. And then we can add to junk. If I add a consumable to this slot, though, I don't know how to... I don't know how to actually activate it. Maybe we want to equip something we have a lot of. I don't know. Maybe just that one then. Captain's identification, password, gold teeth. Can we get rid of those? Dehydrated water tablets. Doesn't sound right to me. I know, right? It's kind of gross. Logic module. What do I do with these? Right. All right. Well, I think we're ready. So let me just save real quick. So air? Air tablets? Probably. What would be worse if it was like a powder, but it was like water in powder form? That would be gross. Dehydrated water. It's just like dust. You're just eating sawdust. Mmm. Such good water. Meanwhile, it's like the cinnamon challenge, and everyone's like spitting it out all over the place, and it's like coming out through their nose. Yummy. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Basically anyone eating a pixie stick. So we have a few things that we can go to. Didn't we need to go to Monarch? So we're there. We need to go to Groundbreaker. Toggle inactive quests. Let's go to the lab then. Sure. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system with some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you've unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before you can land there. Okay.
Successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Does that robot moon man have nipples? What? Oh, I missed that. Clip it. Clip it. Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
Sam. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely
A
reported
cleaning
progress
one.
detailing his
Well,
efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal
that's
in the
definitely
captain's
not what the
quarters,
logs
we may be able to
insinuated.
determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
I'd like to learn more about the
What part of
colony.
the colony would you like to discuss? Where in
Monarch?
Monarch?
Oh, I don't know. Stellar
Monarch,
Bay?
the armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last
The
functioning port
armpit?
town is Stellar Bay.
Oh,
Well, that is if you don't
uh,
count Sublight's smuggler's port at Fallbrook.
dehydrated water tablets, Spacer's choice. Water without the hydrogen or the oxygen. Just add air. Now available in carbonated form. Oh my god. Why is Monarch being blockaded? Oh, a smuggler's port?
Its sublight
Let's
runs
talk
for the
about that.
purpose of shipping contraband. And before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there.
Well, I wasn't gonna ask, but okay.
I request you
Goodbye.
do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
You need sleep? Okay. So we're at the lab. Can I go out now? Am I gonna just... Oh, hold transition to finish. Docking bay. Okay. Select companions to accompany you. I don't know that we want to. Oh, maybe we do, because we're going into a lab. Do we want her? Okay. My question. Do we bring her along because we might need her engineering abilities, or do we leave her behind because we don't really want her to know what we're up to just yet? Because, like, I don't even know what we're up to just yet. Unless I'm, like, reading into it too much, in which case maybe it doesn't matter. I wonder if maybe we just go alone. We're just gonna continue solo, I think. I mean, it is a science lab, so I don't really know how much mechanical we're gonna need. Oh wait, she's with us? I thought it said select the companion. We didn't select her. Oh well, whatever. Can we go back? I'd really rather not have her come along. She's with us. Creepy. Okay, let's go back. Oh, maybe you have a companion by default. Maybe. Tarmac and cheese. Spacer's choice. It's not real tarmac or real cheese. Cooks in less time than it takes to a space pilot to land, excluding crashes and force majeures. Oh my god. That sounds horrible. Mac and cheese is like my favorite thing. Okay, hold it to transition. I guess, yeah, we don't have a choice. Oh, I can unselect her. See? Select, unselect. Ah, continue. Okay, so this time I think... No, I don't mean craft mac and cheese. Like the real stuff. Funny story. I actually have lost my ability to eat, like, regular mac and cheese.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does
Hello?
this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Wait, how do you do that? How do you lose the ability to eat craft dinner? Yeah, so I honestly I don't know how that happens, but it's happened to me because I think I just ate for a while in university. It was like the only thing that I could afford. Um, just because it was like so cheap. Um, it did, yeah. I ate it so much that I just got to the point where I could not continue eating it without feeling physically sick and like I was going to throw up. Literally for the hour it would take to digest it. So yeah, there was that. Find an acid steeper. But I guess this is just a place that we can explore. I don't know.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
What are you doing in here, sir? This is gross. Do we even want to know what all these things are? We're just gonna put this weapon away because we don't need it. Oh, hello. You're alive. Bubbles. Are you not terrified to be here, Sir Bubbles? Okay. Cysty pig. Oh, these are the cysty pigs. Well, gross. Ooh, what's this? Alright. It was a note. Hello? I can talk to you. Oh, excuse me. Can I talk to you? Nope. I don't want to do that. Is this where I came out of? Hibernation chamber?
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Alright. What's this? Shrink ray. Ooh, science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skills increased. Okay.
I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Huh.
To try it on a marauder sometime.
I wonder.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Feeling ridiculous telling mostly frozen slab of meat. You're doing fine, Taserface. It's nothing. Time to make mini bubbles. Oh my god. Uh, Curious about neurochemical production, side effect of prolonged hibernation, exaggerated fight or flight response, checked brainwave sound, found sharp uptick in perception, cognitive processing when I jolted the probe. Would everyone from Hope have this sort of brain damage, or is it peculiar to Taserface? Is it even right to call this brain damage? Seems like enhancement. Who wouldn't want an on-call, hyper-fast cognitive response? Am I envious to expand the span of a breath to an eternity, to be able to, just for a moment, perceive the world in all its infinite detail? Core temp still stable, no sign of cell wall decay, neurological necrosis beginning next 5C over 1 hour cycle. Yes, I believe I do envy you, Taserface. He envies us, guys. With a name like Taserface. Experimental notes. Get lurked on, yo. Aw, thank you. Look at all that rectifier. I know, right? Your name's up there so many times. I wish I could be that stupid. Cysty pig notes. I want to know more about these. Have spared one of my experimental cysty pigs to be used as a renewable source of nourishment. Gross. Oh, what? Giving an animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond and allegedly improves flavor of tumors. That's disgusting. You're right, Fire. It's, yeah. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm just gonna exit this. I did not need that in my life.
Thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing.
Cysty
So,
bits.
welcome. Make yourself
Oh,
at
it just
home.
sounds so
My
gross.
secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Any chance you could repair
The
that
one I gave
monitoring
you
device?
before your pod landed, ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery.
I'll just take a look around. Well, we got what we came for. I'm not even gonna take that. $14. Remember it this time. Absolutely vital. 14, 14, 14. Weird. That's gross. Mop up melted pig. Alright. Communications terminal. We need to hack that. No. Exit.
Communications terminal.
It's fine. I'm not hacking you just yet. I think we can probably get out of here because we got what we came for. Part of a complete breakfast, maybe for him. Not us. Is there anything over here? Ooh. There is something over there. But we can't get into it. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much all that we needed and more than what we wanted. So let's go! Don't even say that, Pain. That's gross. No, no, no. Alright. We want to go back this way. She's not sleeping, so... we need to go to Groundbreaker. So let's do that.
The Groundbreaker.
That's pretty. That looks neat. Alright.
Can we talk?
I like the way that they've... okay.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing this
What
by.
about her?
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
I thought you said you could keep this boat in good repair. Who's Ashley Birch? I don't know who that is. Why don't you introduce me?
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned.
Well, I mean, she's got a point. Are you asking to leave my crew and join hers?
Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you.
Sure,
Thanks,
why
Captain.
not?
I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
You're the one that wanted to talk. I feel so bad. It, like, automatically puts a weapon in my hands, and I don't want to, like, point it at anyone. So she's gonna come with us this time, because we said that she could. And we're gonna go. Hydrate! Thank you. Oh, she's Tiny Tina. Oh, yeah, yeah. I love Tiny Tina. She's great. She's a great character. Cool. Has she been in anything else that I'd know besides like Borderlands and Life is Strange? She did a YouTube series back in the day called Hey Ash, what you playing?
Captain.
I'll have to
Hey,
check it
Captain.
out.
I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
I mean, we might be really dumb, but I'm really excited and happy that Parvati's really excited and happy to be here.
This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
What's in here? No, I didn't want to do that. Can I talk to you?
Huh?
No? Okay. So we can steal these things. I don't think we should steal these things. No. Okay, so let's go this way. McCred? Dead or alive? Phineas Wells, wanted, dead or alive. For sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, and destruction of board property.
I
Huh.
wonder what that fella did to get the board so riled at.
Well, if what he's saying is true, and they see him as a huge threat, then I mean, the board seems like a pretty powerful group that, you know, has a lot of resources at its disposal to go after people. So,
Identification, please.
hello. You're guarding the door, so I'll call you guard. You're welcome.
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Hey, that's
We got
better
a
than
6
half.
out of 10,
Could be
guys.
worse.
Could be better, too. So, identification.
My name's Taserface. It's my first time here. Let's not go with our real identity. Present
Captain
Hawthorne's ID.
Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your
What?
ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and that isn't my ship. How do I get this
We want
resolved?
to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative. here
That
on the ground.
guy.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Just the opposite.
I take it this
The
happens a
board
lot.
knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
It sounds like you, an unfortunate spaceman. You know you're just disguised as fire right now. No, I'm not. Great. I'll go talk to him
You
and get
take
this
the
straightened
sparks
out.
out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Why would we do a favor for you? I guess because you have stuff we
Wanda
want.
Dorset over
So
in sick
sure.
bay? Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
I'm not delivering that message.
Of course.
No
What
promises.
am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with?
What can you
He's
tell me
friendly
about
enough
Udom?
Unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Space! I know, right, Spartan? I love her already. She's adorable. Yes, she is. Parvati's cute. I do like having her as like a little sidekick. That was beautiful, by the way. Thank you, Fuzzles. I appreciate it. So there's tension between Groundbreaker and the board.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Sounds complicated.
Sounds like, yeah, but from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing.
Thanks for the info.
Be seeing
See you
ya.
around. Alright. So we have a workbench.
Signal the other day, it was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one
Security.
lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You're hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
A
You
dead
know,
world
it
full
takes
of
more muscles
monsters.
to frown than to smile.
Somebody named Graham.
Told you that. Graham?
Asshole.
She's right. That guy is an asshole. I don't know that I want to go stealing all these things. So, maybe we go into security? Can we go in? Restricted. Okay. What about through here? An ad drone.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Gross. The Lost Hope. Okay. So we can try in here.
This is Halcyon News.
Is there anyone to talk
We
to?
interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
I don't know that I buy that.
Live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Except maybe it's not that simple, and maybe that's just a front. Because maybe there's like resources there or something that people just want for themselves. I mean, so far it's just a bunch of stuff I can try and steal if people aren't looking. There's a rest and go, spacer's choice. Moon Man. Okay. We could get in there, but he's like right there.
I know
Medical
she's
bay?
in there, Mfuru. You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
What seems to be the problem? Not
Can I
without
buy some
dispensation
supplies?
from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here. We don't
How
have
do you
the
mean?
ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
See you around. Interesting. ID cartridge. Huh. Interesting. So we could come back. There's a waste disposal, and what's here? Bell's shells. It's ammo.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Let's see what you got. It seems like I think I have most of these. Except the hammersmith. Also begs to question what happened to her eye. Yeah, true. I don't really think we need to buy anything right now, except maybe some heavy ammo. Done. All right.
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's it all go?
It's a good question. There's probably something down here. Cozy is reading with a party of 7.
You know,
Thank
keep
you.
watch. Okay?
Hopefully you guys don't get hit with ads, but I'm gonna wait for a moment if you do. It's okay, I got it. Hey, Cozy! How was the rest of your stream? There we go. Yay! Last scene playing Enderal. If any of you here, I'm assuming most of you already do follow Cozy, but if you haven't, you should. She's a very wonderful person, very sweet, and definitely a very supportive friend. How was the rest of your stream, Cozy? And everyone else, welcome to the A-Frame. My name is Kutekarma. You can call me Karma. You got the good ending of the quest? Cozy OB, please, Nerve. That's awesome. I'm glad you got the good ending. Was it the one that you were hoping for? Like, were you gunning for that particular ending? Hmm. I don't know where the rest of that goes, but we got a gun out of it. Oh, these are little, like, blonde sprats. Not the green ones. Hello. Okay, so... can we equip... I don't know how to activate the holographic shroud. Oh, it was something you messed up on a different character and we're trying to get to. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Maybe. Huh.
Here they come.
Rabid Sprat. I don't want to kill these guys. Aw. Well, now I just feel bad. Hopefully there's something worth it in here. I'm gonna be mad if I use my lockpick and there's nothing good. Ooh. Lots of heavy ammo. That's good. Stealing that heavy machine gun. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I know I can aim. I just didn't. Boo, how could I? I know, right? I'm sad. But that was worth it. My question is though, how do we...
All right, I'm on the move.
I don't know. Oh. I don't know how to equip our disguiser thing. Stealth. Holographic shroud. Okay. options. Can I place this into a slot? Hmm. I do not know how to put on our device.
Sure thing. Sure. On my way.
What's this? Halcyon?
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Have you seen this man?
Yeah, no
Reward
one
offered
wants
for
one
information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to the local Horde embassy.
Greasy. Hello. Auntie's kitchen discovered. Nice. Can we buy anything? I don't know how to equip our disguise.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
But a scandal has rocked the League and thrown this pivotal game into question.
It seems warm in here.
Performance-enhancing stems.
It seems like really, really, really warm.
Junlei, Tennessee.
Hello.
I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm captain of the
I heard we had
Unreliable.
someone impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Copy that, Chief.
Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings
Oh,
you to
maybe that
Groundbreaker?
wasn't the right one.
I'm curious.
We don't
even
have
though
any
9
brain
times out of
cells. We're
10
not
the
supposed to.
answer's just passing through.
Just
Statistics
passing
don't
through.
lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
I'm sure your capable
My
staff can
engineers
stay
have
ahead of the
managed to
problem.
keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Surely the board doesn't want
They
Groundbreaker
want
to
us
roast?
sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out? I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Huh?
I guess so.
That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. I keep diligent records.
How do you
of
know the
station
parts are
repairs,
still there?
requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me. The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them.
Alright, so this is a family business. So she's like from a line of... Or at least her grandmother did. And then now she's doing it. No, ma'am, you're mistaken. I have less sense than a bag of hammers, right?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Have you tried sending anyone else
I
down
have.
there to get the parts?
One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any
shit.
ardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Well, you're paying me, so... None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I like this lady. Me too. I'll talk it over with my crew and get back to you.
The ship's groaning something fierce.
Can
but
we
I
talk
make time for
again?
you.
Because I kind of want to introduce... Yes. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Jun Lee. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
I think we'd say nothing.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare some notes in person. I think that's nice. I think that seems like the nice thing to do. Although I think the say nothing is more of like the dumb choice. But I want to be nice. This is super cute.
Right.
So we're doing it.
In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then.
Hands-on learning.
Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Whisper, nice job of our Parvati. We'll be on our way.
This is Halcyon News. We...
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Let me see what we got. I definitely think we could go for like an armor helmet upgrade. Whoa. Plasma cutter. Cool. These weapons look so neat. 4 armor, 3 armor, 2 armor, 17 armor. I don't know that I want to. If we inspect it, it just gives you the folded clothes. Dodge +5. And it's a heavy armor. I don't think we're gonna buy anything Increases your carrying capacity. Ooh, okay. Maybe we do that. Sure. Okay. Moving on. Spratwurst? Oh no.
If you're hungry,
Talk.
you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? Fresh on the
Let me see what
grinder
you got for
any
sale.
hour.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. What's through here? Oh, this is just her shop. Okay, never mind. Sublight, salvage, and shipping. So maybe I need to go here?
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our tails.
Oh, neat. They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? Sublight for life. Corporations never lifted a finger for me.
Okay. Let's go up here then. Let's go, Parvati. I know, poor babies, right? Like, that sucks.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable?
That's right. Name's Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a
Sure
Sublight
am.
employee?
A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
I'm assuming this is Miss
So
Lilia.
you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already
Director
know
of
about
Aggressive
Sublight,
Operations?
Otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I'm Captain Hawthorne, the proud owner of
Hold
the
on,
Unreliable.
Vice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my
She just doesn't get it.
I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Whoever's captain is Captain Hawthorne. Whether it's me, whether it's the next guy, whether it's the guy after him, we're all gonna be Captain Hawthorne. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. What do we say? Everyone is Hawthorne. I know, right? It sounds like a cult. We are Hawthorne. Well, we didn't kill him. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
One of
Just
us.
like in the series.
One of us.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have a nav key, but can I still take the job? I guess maybe we should have gotten a nav key first. I don't know. What's so special about Stellar Bay?
An embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
I don't have a nav key, but can I still take the job?
Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I'm leaving.
Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Oh, I can't go down here. Alright. Don't mind me. I just took the long way.
CNP Borstworst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst.
Okay, we went in there already. I don't know that did we go in the rest and go?
This is Halcyon News.
Oh, I did not.
Regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend from the dangers of alien wildlife?
Oh, hey. Who are you? Can I talk to you?
I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move. Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
Oh, gross, dude. Clean up your underwear.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason?
Pick up you
Did
undies.
the neighbors tell you
I know,
how
right?
good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said he could, I don't know that we want to say Phineas sent us, because he's wanted, right?
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Let's do the second option and see what she has for sale, and then... Whoa! What is this? Oh! It's 6,000 bits? Jeez. It's corrosive, though. Ooh, I like that. Why would we need a battered Marta data pad? What would we need that for? It can be viewed using the captain's terminal on the unreliable. Well, I kind of feel like we need to take that. Buy, sell, repair. So, does she have anything else? I don't think I ever bought guns when I played this. I always found better ones when exploring. Yeah, perhaps. I'm kind of curious, though, what happens with the data pad if we were to buy it. Because it says buy quests. Right? So, let's do that. An old data pad contains incident reports from various Mardit security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups. 2 entries have been marked for later review. Responded to a code on the Last Hope. Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the rung leech back down the bays. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Senita. Had another run-in with the rung leech from the Last Hope. Don't know how the uppity Picker crawled out of the back bays without us noticing, locked himself into the repair bay off the docking slip, and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Hullhead's gotta come out eventually. Interesting.
Gracious.
So,
I was just sitting down for tea.
alright. Phineas sent me. He said he could sell me a
Those
nav
have been the
key.
height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Pay 10,000 bits? What? No one's ever found my bits lacking.
You've certainly
sure.
been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you? But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers.
Are you sure, lady?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms. Let's hear the details.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curiously,
this
it came
thing.
from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Oh no, it's different. Why was Roseway abandoned?
For sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Dumb. Oh no, a ghost
Aren't you
message.
precious? No. The young man on the video was flesh and blood, all right.
Could be it was automated. Mr. Thompson used to automate the intercom in Edgewater to say all sorts of things. A bit saved is worth two in the bush was his favorite. Never did figure out what he meant.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
If it's a corporate town with something
Maybe
to hide, why
whatever
the
they're hiding
SOS?
went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
My services
Neither
don't come
do
cheap.
mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
I'll stop by if I
Bless
find
your
anything.
eyes. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What
Might
other
want to
jobs do you
acquaint
know
yourself
about?
with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
What?
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget I said anything.
Oh. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
The plot thickens.
Here, take a candy with you.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so... Can we... do anything anywhere else in here? What if we go up here? Is there anything we can steal in any of these unattended rooms? What's this? Alright. There's someone sitting in here, so I can't steal anything just yet. I ship it. Nut. Alright. Let's put this away. It keeps bringing this out again. I don't want it to. Can we close this? Perfect. Don't mind me, just, stealing what I can in here. While the door is closed. You didn't see anything, Milo. Don't worry about it. Okay, I don't know how to put on this disguise for the medbay. Because when I... There. I don't know how to use this. How do I use this? Options? We're gonna save. Payne, I have not looked at the Discord yet. I did not mean to hit that button either. How do I... Holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions, provided you have the correct ID. You found an ID, you will now be automatically disguised. Okay. So it's nothing I have to, like, equip at all. It just happens automatically. Activated! Yay! Okay, cool. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see you. Talk your way out of interrogation to reset. It will get harder the more you are interrogated. Okay.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep things closed for a reason?
Oop. What's over here? Okay. Let's get out of here. That's stressful. If you don't move, it doesn't drain. Yeah.
Slow day, huh?
Let's put this away again. Can we talk to her?
Move along.
What are we here to do, though? I don't get it. Ugh. We just made it. So we stole some supplies, and we're just gonna go.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler says your shipment will be coming
You
in
must
soon.
be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
What do you need
Surgery
mechanicals
mostly.
for?
Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. The board won't
Why
let
is
their
that?
doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything. I'd be
I could
grateful
try to
if you'd
find him.
spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Alrighty. We'll just get going then. Alright, so journal. Quests. We have a bunch of side quests. Gain access to Stellar Bay. But we need to do a nav key thing to do that. So let's get some parts for the radiators. Let's do that one. Did we go up here? I don't know that we went up here yet.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ooh, no, we don't want to talk to him. Nope.
Have you seen
We'll
this?
do that last.
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Miracle on the frontier. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. Oh, that's us. The Halcyon Observer, Volume 65, Issue number 2. I like that, actually. That's kind of neat. Aw. Clip that. Taserface. It me. I know, right? I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm getting low, so I might have to go top up. Just give me a sec. Alright. Oh, look at us. Look at our pretty face. Look at our pretty taser face.
Where are we headed?
I like Parvati's hair too. She's cute. Alright, let's go.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Can we parley with the king? Are you gonna kill me with that thing if I come any closer?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks
You're
like?
an outlaw. That's McCred.
It's too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Yo, can we kill this guy? I was just exploring the ship and stumbled on this level. We'll play dumb.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
What are you talking about? You're not gonna eat us. Taserface says, "It me." Thanks, Cozy. Thanks for clipping that. I guess we'll just attack, because we can't do persuade or intimidate.
Incoming!
Okay, this hurts. That hurt a lot. Continue? Well, Payne, we can't do the persuade or the intimidate because we don't have high enough level for that. But he's also a wanted, there's like a bounty out for this guy. So he's like a boss. We'll see where it spawns us again, but... Hey, Anchovy! You redeemed name generator, so we're gonna name a character. Hello! That's funny. That was an accident. Oh, I think I can refund you. Refund. Ta-da! There.
Who the? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now.
Okay.
Look
Can
at
we
this
talk?
ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Peanut butter.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Next name gets to be spaghetti.
Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Well, Payne, we went for the dumb over here, so it's nothing personal. I'll just be going.
On me while I'm holding court.
Oh, okay. We can't walk away from this anyways. Okay, can I get... Okay. Reload. Faster, please. Faster. Please. Okay. Continue? I mean, so we can't back out of it. We can't seem to get past them. We do have to kill him. It is difficult. I'm not even playing on like a hard difficulty either, because I just wanted to play this game for like the story of it. So I've got it on like normal, but well, I know I need a better tactic. Thank you, Payne. I know I need a better tactic. The problem is there, like when you walk out into that area, there's like the one piece of cover from the guy who's just using a tickle gun on you the whole time. And then you've got about like 8 enemies on the right side that are just firing at you because they have an open sight line.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? A neighbor
There
from above approaches our realm.
seems to be a little thing in here.
Where did that chewy gristle go? Shoot on sight, jesters. Can you get that auto mech?
So maybe we just do that.
Huh? Did I hear something?
Oh god. Okay, alright. This is not... I'm stuck. Okay. So we can't go around them either. Have you found the Moon Man yet? Yes? We have, I think. Or somebody who's just masquerading as the Moon Man. He was just a vendor, so I don't know that it was actually the Moon Man. Oh, but yeah, all your name suggestions and your name generator requests, those we can use next week, next Saturday, when we start Darkest Dungeon again. Yay! Okay, so can I... Base health lasts 2 minutes. So we'll use that.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting?
Excuse me. No, 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 no. Did we do it? Oh my god. Alright. So it looks like we did it, and there's just, I guess, a couple others that we need to get to. So good. We killed him. We can kill the rest of these guys now. Oh god, what is that? What is that? Oh no. Oh, come on. Okay. What else? Did we do it? Can I revive you? Or is she actually like dead? Do I have to be out of combat? Oh no, she's fine. There you are. Hello. Oh my god. We're just gonna steal all that. Because we earned it. What is this thing? Can I do anything with that? Oh, I don't think I got the, big dude. Didn't he die over here? I thought his body ended up here. Oh, was this him? Yes. We're gonna steal all that. What's up here? There was a guy in here too, wasn't? Oh, yep.
Nice one.
I think maybe it was just him. Steal that. Anything else? Nope. Pick up radiator parts. What else is in here? Is there more? Ooh, what's down here? Alright, there we go.
Nice.
Gonna steal all that stuff. Ooh, and all this stuff. Over encumbered? No, never. Okay. Too many cucumbers. Over and cucumbered. I don't really want to sleep down here.
It's so cozy.
I'm just gonna take all this shit. Nothing in there. Anything here? No. Okay. Alrighty, I guess we can go. Oh, steal that thing. Okay. Woo, we did it. I did it that time. Yeah, it was just hard because, like, I feel like, when we stayed, like, at the elevator part in that little, like, vestibule, there was just more cover there because it was a little bit more of a restricted window. Wasn't such a wide, like, open area as the first 2 times we'd started that interaction. Death is down there. Pretty much. And now what do we gotta do? We gotta go back to that engineering lady. We'll put this away. We have good news!
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got
Good
the parts
work.
for the radiators.
I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Mantipillar? Phew. I'll
Don't
make
worry,
my way
Miss
down
Junlei.
there.
We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go.
The controls are in the back of the machinery staff area. Keep clear of the radiators. But I'd be mighty grateful if you did.
All right.
Got this thing about dying for sex.
Ouch. Where are you? Over here? Are you okay? Where is this other mantis swarm? I think we gotta go up.
Here they come!
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Think fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Let's go up here, see if there's anything else that we can take. Give me that Adreno. Let me just take that. Thank you. Oh, hello. I still hear one. Is it down? Oh, come on. Really? How do I get down there?
Target security bot. System. Noise identified.
Down here?
Security patrol initiated.
I have the parts position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. If you don't know what that means, just roll it. Cycle droplet.
Well, that was neat. Plasma weakness. Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Reward 1 perk point. Is that useful? Or I don't know if that's useful. Do we want that? Plus 25% plasma damage received. Reject? I don't know. We'll use the terminal. Cycle droplet pumps. Staff is getting restless. Workaround and half-cocked solutions are all we've got to the ground to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In any cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? It'll be a test to see if the Groundbreaker's independence outlasts me. Old plans, new problem. Found some Chief Guying's old schematics. Groundbreakers must have taken a beating during the crossing, because she spent half of her career patching it up. Lots of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of my docks. Something that might have been sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down in print, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, it's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. Interesting.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yay, we did it! I think we can head out of here now. All right. Oh, I don't want to steal any of that stuff. There's people here. Okay. So let's visit her again. Oh, no.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
We'll be on our way. Cool. Alright. I think we are going to call it a stream there. But before we go, I am going to look to see who's online. Because we want to pass the good feelings on. I am open to taking recommendations, but there's also someone that we can go say hi to. Alrighty. Thanks for the stream. Why, it's only been 3 hours? Well, yeah. I see you, Pain. No problem, Fire. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We are gonna raid a channel. They are playing Phasmophobia. So let's go see that. Alright. Everybody. Oh. Is it doing it? Because it's not popping up for me. Okay. I'm hoping it's running in the background. And it'll take us there eventually. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for coming by. I am so glad that I can continue this series with you. Next weekend, we are playing some Darkest Dungeon, and I'm so excited for that. I hope you are too. I can't wait. So, thank you for the love. Thank you for the raids. And we'll see you in the next one on Thursday. Yay! Have a great Saturday night. Thank you for being you. I love you guys. Fingers crossed it's still rating. I don't have a button to, like, take us there. Okay, good. Soon! Soon! Trademark. I know, right? Oh, look at us. Look at that stare down. Whoa. Oh, that was good. That was a good stare down there.